Valletta, Malta's tiny yet stunning capital, is a UNESCO-listed city of Baroque architecture. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we share the things to know before you go to Valletta. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So as always, let's begin with the best time to visit. The best time to visit Valletta is in the spring from April to June and autumn from September to October. This is when the weather is warm and sunny without the intense summer heat, crowds or higher prices. There are various ways to reach Valletta, and most people travel into the Malta International Airport, which is just about 8 kilometers away. Then you can reach the city by bus, taxi or shuttle in around 20 minutes. Alternatively, you can get a ferry from one of the nearby towns and cities during your stay in Malta. Getting around Valletta is easy since the city is compact and best explored on foot. Most attractions are within walking distance from each other. For longer journeys, you can use public buses that connect Valletta to the rest of Malta and ferries that connect you to Slima and the three cities. Taxis are available if you wish to visit further afield, but nothing beats exploring the narrow streets of the city, taking in the history, exploring the hidden corners, and stopping in a cafe or two. So now let's look at some of the typical prices. Dorm beds in hostels will begin at around €9 up to €37 in the peak season, whilst private rooms in hostels or budget hotel rooms will cost you around €65 to €100. A mid-range hotel will range between €130 to €185, whilst more luxurious hotels begin at around €300. Street food can be found for around €5 or less depending on location, and a mid-range dinner will cost you around €30. Valletta can be an expensive place to visit, but there are ways to save some money while still enjoying the city's charm. Firstly, stay outside of the city. Hotels and hostels in the nearby towns are often cheaper than in the capital, and then you can reach Valletta by bus or ferry. Stick to eating the local food, especially the items from the bakeries and snack bars, and take advantage of those lunch menus in the restaurants as well. If you want to get around Malta as a country, use the public buses and ferries to get around, and whilst you're in Valletta, stick to walking around to save money on transport too. Take advantage of the free attractions like the Baraka Gardens, St. George's Square and the waterfront, and instead of entering every museum, pick one or two for the best sites. Visit in those shoulder seasons instead of in the height of summer, and compare prices when you are booking those tours. We will leave some of our favourite budget-friendly options in the description below. And now let's look at some of the best things to do in Valletta. St. John's Co-Cathedral is a masterpiece of Baroque art and architecture. This cathedral looks plain from the outside but dazzles inside with gold, marble and incredible famous paintings. The Baraka Gardens, both upper and lower, are great places to explore, with the upper Baraka Gardens offering views of the Grand Harbour and the three cities. Once the residence of the Knights of St. John's, Grand Master's Palace now houses the office of the President and an impressive collection of historical arms and armour. The National Museum of Archaeology is located in a 16th century building and showcases prehistoric artefacts. Take the ferry to see the three cities nearby, and then visit Fort St. Elmo and the National War Museum, a star-shaped fort at the tip of Valletta which played a key role in the history, and its museum tells the story of Malta during World War II. Watch this video to find out the things to know before you go to Malta. Then for the 10 most romantic destinations to visit in Europe, watch this video. We hope you have an incredible time in Valletta and stay creative.